We want to make sure that at least 1 million girls buli omu afunye pack emumala for 1 year. And with that pack, we believe that with that contribution, kijja kuyamba nnyo into the economy, into the productive y'abawala. And you, as you know, nti omuwala ali confident, omuwala ng'ali ready to go for kyayagala. I think production here will be even better than for abasajja. So in summary, netulowooza kino tusobola tutya okukikola, and we agreed our strength for numbers. You know, in the Union Transport Alliance, we are in each and every district in Uganda. Abakululembeze ne bagamba, let us structure a campaign whereby we mobilize all Ugandans. Those buli alina ekifo ekyokuva ku buli minister, kuva ku buli MP, kuva ku buli wa LC, ku buli yenayina alina administrative to mobilizing. Then we go to our civil servants, then we go to the general public, even the whole media, and netunoonya ne quality. Who can qualify to do this? We looked at the numbers. Tetwetaaga kudda wano tulinde for foreigners to help us on this issue. We worked out the price, nti emitwalo ebiri, only 20k can give a girl child a pack emumazaako omwaka omulamba. With that pack, when you break it up, is only 1,300 shillings a month. So figure ebutwamala ogifuna, and what we are planning to do to make sure that as a Union Transport Alliance, buli yenna are sponsoring onto this cause. You pick option eribiri, you pick the area, bani boyagala okuyamba, we make sure that pack will be delivered through our ecosystem okutuukira ddala owoli. Abagala okuteeka mu pool, we'll put in a pool, then we pick up a few schools to tuziyamba. And with that campaign, tulowooza if Ugandans tulema, then tulina obuzibu. And what we've done, we've agreed and okulaba nti we thank the media center okubanga naye tuwadde this opportunity, because from today the 15th, this campaign must end next month on the 30th. 1 million girls balina okubanga bonna bafunye eki pads countrywide. And our IT people, the Luka Pay, who are powering the payment ne donation, you know, they'll make sure that the data tambula bulungi. Will at the end of the campaign will publish buli muntu yena anya donations. Ne donations weba one pack, the system ejja kuba ekuinforminga your payment etuuse, ate tugiwadde owagamba. Bw'obanga tulina wabiitinga, we'll give it to someone and you'll know that you sponsored this young girl called Jane or Flavia at this location. So with this campaign, now media we request that this is a game changer. Ugandans, we can do it. There is no way the girl child bakolachi basafaringa. And this word Kiri clear, we thought it's a very good slogan to push this campaign. And from today, with the help of the media and the community, we're gonna knock on each and every door, each and every office. Buli yenna amanyi nti abadde n'omukisa Katonda yamuleka ku COVID n'amuwa obuvunaanyizibwa. Kati n'obuvunaanyizibwa obulala obuzze. I'm glad that MP bali wano, each and every MP in assignment here to mobilize all MPs. The minister will not be mobilizing. Anyone I know lacking government yamuwa omulimu. If you're a civil servant, if you're private, or pastor, or cultural leader, this is a cause for nothing net quarter. And when today is not a day figures, if we solve this problem, we believe as a Union Transport Alliance would have played a very, very, very good big role onto the government policy from year tenfold. This will be a massive economic boost if we sort out this. So this issue of period poverty, we agree to jije under the table, to jije under the bed, to jigenda jiteka ku buli dining table ya buli muntu. Every family ku dining table. Omwana agenda kubuuza maama, agenda kubuuza taata tulina gwe twasponsorinze. So period poverty is going to be the first meal at the dining table ya buli muntu. What's your part? What have you contributed? So even who qualifies is a very, very, from our media bonna bonna ali wano. This time on this campaign, our media no tegenda kuba just to push. I would request that we will participate in it. Any Ugandan asa nga mulamu nga can afford 2 meals a day can afford to sponsor a girl child. That's the criteria. So buli yenna yenna asobola amanyi nti Katonda yamuyambye akyasobola to afford 2 meals a day. You can afford to sponsor a girl child. So in summary, ebyange, I request that as we move from today, tugenda kudduka emisinde, the cut-off is 1. In 45 days, eno chapter ng'ekoze eki? Ng'eggaddewo nga tudda ku bintu ebiki? Nga tudda ku bintu ebirala. And for us as a Union Transport Alliance, our commitment is one. We are building and we are determined to build the most powerful, biggest economic bloc. Always I boast when Bira Nebanange, I tease them that in the last 40 years, we've had only 2 serious revolutions. For the young ones, Zebawandikako. The first one is the NRM. Not for any other things, but because they manage okulaba nti bateeka discipline on that AK-47. That if you can manage a bigger number of people, ng'omuntu akutte mundu, that was the very, very key one for the last 40 years. The next one is the telephone. This phone has revolutionized everything. Essimu erina ekyusiza engeri gye tukola ebintu. 25 years wagamba ng'omuntu nti sente ziritambulira ku ssimu balowooza nti oli mutamiivu. And we believe in this year the next revolution egenda okubeerawo, economical revolution, is this union revolution. It's an economical platform kuva mu bwavu with our numbers, with discipline and digitalizing engeri gye tukola with an army of 10 million. I think we can contribute greatly for ourselves and the country. But from now, ndowooza campaign eyo byange byebyo basaba fenna to pushing on to this. We think we have a good cause. Poverty period egende ku buli dining table ya buli muntu in this country, from the top to the bottom, to dining table poverty period poverty tugigobe. So I would like to introduce my leaders. Buli omu abeeko kyagamba. I don't know, I will start with Chairman Frank Mawejje, Chairman wa Union Border ajje naye abeeko 1 minute kyayogera. Then we'll call Chairman Rashid Sekindi ajja kujja.
Good morning, everyone. This morning, protocol observed. Mawejje Frank, the National Border Union Chairperson. Everything has been said by our business product advisor. And I'm just giving it a launch. For us, we have already, as border leaders, we endorsed this program and we are mobilizing it in all our networks, because we have a country-wide network and the structures, actually starting from our stages, parish leadership, divisional leadership, district, regional and national. And what I can tell you, for us, we are not going to leave it to you. Even as we are contributing, because like in Kampala Metropolitan, we have over 50 schools. And I think we are going to start with Kampala, at the 5 divisions. We want to contribute a pads to 500 girl children. And I think starting tomorrow, you're going to see us visiting school per school. Ekituufu kiri nti naffe tuli touched nga Mr. Amon bwe yakyogedde. abaana baffe abawala bangi ffe tuli wano mu Kampala oluusi tulowooza nti ensi ekoma wano Kampala because we have a bigger network countrywide ffe tumanyi ki abaana kye bayitamu tukyali ku bya bawala ne naffe abamu gye twayita abamu ku ffe twasoma tutambuza bigere ne bw'okyogera kati oli tasobola kikkiriza nti muntu yatambuzaako ebigere obuyinja ne bumunyiga mpaka ku ssomero. Ne ku kyabawala nga union twasazeewo tukyekwatiremu tugenda kuyamba abawala akakadde kalamba ate not this year alone buli mwaka tugenda kukikolanga. So we are just launching it this year, but we are going to do it every year. Kuba abaana baffe bangi nnyo, almost over even 36 days. We just gave it an average, a minimum of 36 days. Zeba missinga. Naye abaana ba missinga over, because there are some who go beyond 3 days in menstruation. Ba missinga over 2 months. Bw'okizza mu mwaka mulamba nga tebasoma kuba ebintu ebyo nabo bantu baswala mu bantu. So twayagadde abantu abo nabo tubakwateko n'obusobozi bwaffe. Omuntu weetaaga just contributing just 20,000 shillings okugula 1 pack, ate nga 1 pack esobola okutwala omwana oyo for a full year. So now ali wano eno just 20,000 shillings ojja kuba oyambye omwana omuwala for a full year. So I'm calling upon every Ugandan out there, join this campaign, give it a push. At least ne bw'onooba tofunyeemu Katonda ajja kuddiza, ajja kuddizaawo ky'onaaba otaddemu. Ate era nkunga n'abavuzi ba bodaboda bonna kuba tusobola. Let us don't leave this to honorables and big people. Naffe tusobola contributing at as low as 20,000 shillings ne tuyamba abaana. So me myself also, I'll also contribute as a national chairman. I'm going also to contribute 2 million to at least to help 100 girl children. I'm going to put them in my area in Kawempe, because I have over 5 schools in Kawempe, and I'm concentrating on government schools because that's where government gave us an opportunity to less privileged parents to also to take their children there. So they're contributing mu government schools. Kuba nkimanyi wali abaana government yateerawo ekkubo eri abaana okusoma wadde ng'omuzadde talina ssente. So nja kubasaba mwenna nze saagala kwogera bisukkako wano neffe Kiri Kiriya tugenda kusapootinga era tukunga buli omu okusapootinga kampeyini eno, tuyambe ku baana baffe abawala, nabo basome, babeere ku ssomero, bagende mu mizannyo, babeere, let them not be limited to anything because of that challenge. Thank you for God and my country.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Haji Rashid Sekindi, chairperson Uganda Taxi Operators Federation, that is UTOF. To add on to my brother's speech, as a team that transports people across the country, we believe it is also our responsibility to give back to the people of Uganda. That's why we have launched this campaign today, aimed at supporting school-going girls who cannot afford sanitary pads, so they can stay in school and continue their education with the dignity and the confidence. The girls we are supporting today are the future wives of our sons, the future mothers of our nation, and the future leaders. By empowering them to remain in school, we are investing in a better Uganda for generations to come. There is no reason why one person should continue to suffer when another has the ability to help. We firmly believe that every act of kindness and generosity is rewarded by God, who blesses, protects, and increases the welfare of those who extend a helping hand to others. We therefore call upon every Ugandan from all walks of life to support this noble campaign, this noble cause, by buying at least one packet of union sanitary pads for a vulnerable school girl. We also appeal to our leaders, the honorables, our leaders at all levels to join us in this campaign so that together we can ensure that no girl misses school simply because of because she cannot afford sanitary pads. Together we can restore hope, protect and dignity of our daughters, and build a bright future for Uganda. Nange nga muganda wange bw'ayogedde nga wutof vice chairman wange wali wano n'omuwandiisi muyimirireko babalabe. Nsuubira nti tugenda kunoonyayo obukadde 5 tugenda okutandika nabwo okulaba nga tuteeka mu masomero ago era nga mwami Mawejje bw'agambye. Naye nze nga chairman ava ekalungu manye eriyo abateesobola, nja kutwala mu constituency gyenva, nja kugulirayo abaana b'amasomero abo sanitary pads nange za bukadde 2 inshallah, era nja zitwala nekunga ba MP. Nja kutandikira mu nnyumba mwenva. Honorable Aisha Sekindi, minisita w'amazzi, nkusuubira okubanga kalungu gye ŋŋenda naawe ojja kutwalayo sanitary pads ezo. Amasomero gonna gakole ki? Gabune. Ekiro naadde njogera ne Hajati Minisita Kabanda, minisita waffe owa Kampala Metropolitan, yansuubiza nnoonya amasomero g'abatandika nago. Era ne mugamba tutandike n'essomero lya Lubiri n'Abagereka, era kyemmanyi ku Sande sanitary pads ezo tujja zikola ki? Tujja zitwalayo inshallah n'amalala. So na buli mubaka wa parliament, si babaka wa parliament bokka, naye buli mukulembeze ku mutendero ogw'enjawulo. Teri mukulembeze atasobola kubaako kyakwata nga Mr. Fred Senoga bw'agambye nti buli wamawulire ali wano asobola okukwata emitwalo 2 n'agulayo ka sanitary pad n'akawa omwana. Naye ate abakulembeze abali ku mitendera egy'enjawulo tubakunga ku mitendera gyonna, oba oli wa opposition oba oli wa NRM, baako kyogula sanitary pads zino. Ate ekyenjawulo za layisi naye ate ze zisinga okuba ez'omulembe kuziri katale. Ekyenjawulo kye zirina. Ekirala kye zirina, abakyala bamanyi nti bwagula ka paaka ako mubaamu obuntu ndowooza nga 8 kuze badde batera okukozesa. Eno eyaffe erimu obuntu 10. So ya layisi ate nga nnyingi, ate nga ekola quality yesinga obulungi. So baana bawala abali wano mujja tuweera obujulizi. Abamawulire abali wano waliwo panolebo w'amawulire wano mugulireyo. Kale n'ebigambo ebyo nsaba mpite muganda wange ow'Ababaasi ajje naye abeeko obubaka.
Amen. I greet you in the name of the Almighty Allah. I'm Kakaire Umar, the National Chairman, Bus Union. And today we are here for a noble cause, and we all know from the preamble given by our business product advisor, we all know why we are here. I just want to supplement on his words and the earlier speakers. There is a saying that behind a successful man, there is a woman. But we have seen that we as men, we have been progressing successfully, but leaving women behind. We have challenges. We are all aware in our schools that the girl child has been dropping out of school because of this challenge of the menstrual period challenge. So for us, we are just here for a simple and a big cause of keeping the girl child in school. A girl should not drop out of school because of a simple sanitary pad. Secondly, for lack of a better word, we have these men, we always call them seduvuto. They take advantage and come as helpers to help our children. Because they are desperate, they also agree and go with them. They get early pregnancies and unwanted pregnancies. So we are here to stop that. That's why Union Transport Alliance, we have decided to take this cause, and we see that we stop such wrong elements in our society and in our schools. For us as bus union, you see, in our fraternity, we have very many bus companies. I think we are over 60 bus companies. So this campaign, we are going to take it there because we have our employers. If we have 60 bus companies, I think we shall take this campaign to their tables. If at all, each company could give us 1 M, that means we can collect 60 million to support our children in school. And for myself, personally, you know, I'm a Musoga by trade. I want to deliver this in Lusoga. Nze nasomera Ibulanku primary school, ate mu secondary najja Bukoyo primary school baba idiyo mu idiyo. So nze kulwange nga Kakairo Marwero omukulembeze wa basi wa driver ba basi mu Uganda, ndija contributing $1 million endala. I nga ndikwendeera DJ Ibulanku ne Bukoyo. So my old schools, I'm coming, I'm on the way. And for those few remarks, let me end here and let me invite my
baganda bange, bato bange, mulimu nno nga ate bensinga obukulu, ate ndi taata, nga ndi jjajja, byonna Katonda ebyengera abimpadde, okuba nti ndi mitendera gyonna. Funye ku muzzukulu, funye ku baana, funye baganda bange, basenga bange, ate nanga ndi kkojja era ndi buli kimu. Kampeyini gye tulina yakulaba nga abo abava mu masomero olw'ebikozesebwa mu biseera byabwe nga tebabiyina, abaana abawala. Kino nno kikwata ku buli muzadde. Nsuubira buli ali wano, si wa mawulire, si wa bodaboda, si wa baasi, si wa loole nga nze, ffenna tuli bazadde. Ate ffenna abaloole kitukwatako nnyo. Bahonalewo mukimanyi emirundi gyonna mubadde mutulumiriza nga nate ffe twerumiriza okubanga ffe tusinga abaana abangi mu buli kitundu. Ekyo sikirumamu kubanga ffe tutambula nnyo. Nze yagenda nenkolera abaana eyo betuleka mu makubo, bataata tubeera Kampala kubanga emirimu egiggwawo ate tuwangalira Kampala. Abaana abo babadde nga bafuna okusoomozebwa abawala lwabikozesebwa naye ng'ate oluusi nnyina obusobozi. Naye namuzaala ekkalamoja ne bantransfaringa ne banteeka Embalala, bwe ndawumula nabeera Kampala. Kati yessaawa nga tukowoola buli muzadde waali. Nze nsuubira nja kukowoola bazadde abatannazaala mulina ebintu ebimu ebitafaki byemutamanyi naye abazadde kubanga buli gwentunuulya wano muzadde ate naawe atannazaala era mbeera nkutaddemu kubanga ojja kukola ki ojja kuzaala. Nze nno Asadu Musisi banzaala Gomba nenkulira mu Kampala nenkolera mu Uganda yonna. Ekyenjawulo ku ssomero lye ngenda nze okuwa terigenda kubeera ly'Egomba eri Kalwanga gye banzaala, ligenda kubeera essomero ery'enjawulo erisangibwa mu Amuru district nga baliyita Bibia Primary School. Essomero eryo lyatuyamba nnyo mu kampeyini yaffe eyakaggwa bwe twali tugadde ensalo ya Southern Sudan ne Uganda, lyatuwa parking tulina okuddiza. Era nga ba truck drivers sinnamanya muwendo mutuufu guli mu ssomero eryo, naye tugenda buli mwana omuwala omugulira ebikozesebwa bya mwaka mulamba kyonna kyekiri. Naye tunasanga nga abaana bali 500 oba bali 100 bonna bajja kufuna ebikozesebwa mu ssomero erya Bibia. Naye ate era sisobola kwerabira gye nzaalibwa. Nina akasomero mwe nayita, kasomero nno k'amaanyi kubanga ke kaafuna omukulembeze w'Abakululembeze mu Uganda, yadde nga ate ekyalo ekyo balabye ku trailer olw'okubanga Katonga yakutuka kaluke Kalwanga Primary School St. Joseph yate njasobola ogiwa ebikozesebwa by'abaana 200. So mu kampeyini eno gye tulimu koola abavuzi bannange bonna Abakululembeze mu Uganda, muli Sino Trucks, Fighter, mwenna buli stage na buli luguudo okuba nti twenyigiramu. Ate nno twagenza okwesanga nga mu bavuzi baffe Abakululembeze n'abakyala tubayina, era tugamba union Kiri Kiriya babadde abakazi battu oluusi tebavuga nga bibasumbuwa, naye olw'okuba tulina abavuzi abo abakyala twesanze nga kampeyini eno ate yatukutteko nnyo. Mwe mwatunuulidde baana bawala naye n'abakyala abo babadde bakola ki bafuna obuzibu. So kubiriza bannayuganda bonna gye muli, tukimanyi ngaffe bataata abasinga Abakululembeze tugenda kugamba ku bakyala baffe ate nabo beeyongere. Nsuubira nti buli ali wano olinamu 2,000 kwe twatandikidde. Toola 2,000 ku lw'omwana wa Uganda, ku lw'omwana wo, ku lwa muganda wo, ku lwa muzzukulu wo. Sijja kusukka ku bigambo bingi, abakulembeze bannange abasoose babyogedde, naye nange nja kuva waggulu nga
My name is Diana Kampe, and I would like to say I'm very delighted to be called the face of this campaign. Who am I to be called the face of all the 11 young women in this country? People, they are really pointing at us as politicians here. I want to look at myself as a young girl, like those young girls out there, that has been affected and has been part of this very issue that we are trying to tackle out. But nevertheless, I happen to have been in campaigns as a flag bearer for National Female Youth MP, and I happen to traverse this whole country. And I want to tell you that as a young girl, the biggest issue that I found out there was the same period poverty as a country. And this is where I want to start by thanking the partners of this initiative, which is the union, the Transport Union. And I'm very, very excited that you're the people. I was telling my colleague here that I'm glad it's men that are pushing this. Because if it were for women, they would think we are being emotional. But since it is you, then that shows that even you're feeling what your daughters, what your sisters, what your wives are going through. And I proudly associate with you. I want to thank the mental health adventures as well for reaching out, because this whole thing, when a girl face gets these pads, what ends out is they get mental issues. So we thank you so much for looking out for the right partners, and then I will not forget Lukape for being, at least for easing this whole process. And I want to ask you all, you can still scan. They've made it easy. If you fear to give out your 10K or your 5K, me, I will not start with 20K alone. You can still scan and put in what you can afford. To the main issue, I think with this very platform, since we are here, I've seen one nation, one voice. I don't know. I want to thank national media that they've given us this platform. But let me use this very platform. When I was campaigning throughout my campaign, I was wondering how we still have an issue of period. How do we have a biological issue become a challenge in a society? And in this very voice, I want to, because I know this is a national media center, I want to use this very platform to request everyone, we are represented by Andrew, your parliament and all, to request you that how can we make this whole point? How do we tap in the 5.1 trillion that was allocated to the Ministry of Health? How do we make this thing not just menstrual health and turn it into a public health? Because as young girls, we want to tell you all, it is the issue that we deal with, even when you can afford pads. How about those that cannot afford pads? So how do we tap in and help these people to really, really deliver to these very young people? I was in Amdat one day. When I think about this issue, even, you know, in my culture, we have that saying, I saw it and it said, don't ever tell anyone about me. So it is something that really scared me to see young girls, when they get into their period, the best they can do is sit in the sun. Do you know that pain? Even when you put on that pad, it can burn you. How about the sun? So I really want us to be one voice, one nation, and we stand this and stop it being a normal challenge that we've normalized. Because if it calls for us to partner with all pads, I've seen Lower is not the only one. We have Orange, we have Shears, we have free transportation, the unions are here, we have media, like all of you are here. Let's fight this and give our girls the confidence they need. It's not something we can look at and we normalize it. If we can give condoms to every hospital, I mean, you can control your feelings, but you cannot control the flow of blood. So I want to request you all, do not make this a campaign to really market your things. I am not here, I'm not standing for anything. I am standing as a face to campaign for the young girls' confidence, for the young girls' freedom, and for the Uganda's future's freedom. I want to thank you all for coming today and to request you, let it not end here. Repost, post, we are here, Kiri, let's make all the young girls outside this country to be clear and move confidently. I remain Diana and pay the campaign. Thank you so much for all coming. Come here next month, every quarterly and every year. You are making it yearly, but me as a face, I think it's okay. We can make it per quarter. And I'm going not to mention anything I'm contributing, but as a face, I'm going to reach out to each and everyone that I can. At least I know most of the members of Parliament are saying, Honorable Andrew here, that we are coming tomorrow. And we are coming to all the sub-regions that we can reach. And where we can, whatever that I collect, I'll bring back to you. And thank you so much. To the students that have come, we are really proud to be associated with you. And thank you. Go back and tell all your students that this problem is no longer a problem. Thank you so much. May the Lord bless you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
So I know the issue of hygiene. The issue of hygiene. This morning when I was leaving home, I discussed with my wife that I've been invited to say something. What can I really say? Because this looks to be common. Some of us who are politicians, we do these campaigns to gain votes. But you men of integrity, just to save and remember where you come from, I think you are looking at the issue of hygiene. Most of you are young. Some of you look at it as something very filthy. But thank you so much that we are going to solve the issue of hygiene. I'm Brandon Chintu. I'm representing all members of Parliament who are on leave. Yeah? The people of Kagoma have just seen me out. But as of tomorrow, I was telling Andrew here, I've been his boss in the 11th Parliament as a spokesperson of the NRM Parliamentary Caucus. Tomorrow I'm handing over office. We left their money. So I am directing you. And tomorrow this is what I'm going to do when I'm handing over office. If you don't give me money, I will not hand over office tomorrow. So you people, you have done a very great job to invite me as I exit for my duties as a spokesperson of the NRM Parliamentary Caucus. I know we have saved there. So Andrew, let's make this very, very serious so that we will connect with the people that have invited us so that at least we can raise 2 million shillings tomorrow before I give you the office. As a person, you know, these people of Kagoma have scrapped me off from the payroll, but I will also give 500,000 because the rest I need to keep my 2 boys to raise them responsible so that they can join this campaign. Thank you so much, Diana, for this great face. We shall join. We can still be leaders without titles because this is our country and this is our generation. I wish you a very beautiful stay. Thank you.
Olunaku lwa leero amanya gange bampita Dr. Richard Mugahi, nkola na Ministry y'ebyobulamu, nze mpulira ebyokuzaala kw'abantu abaana abato ku Ministry y'ebyobulamu. Tuli basanyu okubeegattako abakulu kuva mu union n'abakulu abalala bava mu parliament ku lunaku lwa leero ku nsonga eno gye tuliko gye ndowooza nti nsonga nkulu nnyo ku lw'eggwanga lyaffe kubanga ekola ku nsonga z'abawala abato gye twayindiise menstrual hygiene, proper menstrual hygiene. Bambulidde mu Luganda bayite ensonga okugenda mu nsonga, ndowooza kituufu. Naye mu Luzungu tuyita menstrual hygiene, proper menstrual hygiene. Ffe nga Ministry gy'obulamu gyenkolera, ensonga eno tubadde tugisinkana nnyo obudde obungi, era tulinawo n'ebyetewawandiika oba documents guidelines ezikwata ku nsonga eno eya menstrual hygiene. Nkulu nnyo kubanga bwe tutagikozesa bulungi oba bwe tutagihandolinga bulungi ebivaamu si birungi. Ekisooka abawala basaanidde okukozesa nga batandika okugenda mu nsonga kati mu Luzungu mu lulimi olusawo tugiyita menarche. The first menstrual period is called menarche. Ati ekipya kibaddeko abaana kati batandika ku myaka eya wansiko. Emabegako awo omuwala asaanidde okutandika makati g'emyaka 14 15 okutandika menstrual period, naye kati n'abaana abali mu primary babadde wano musobola nabbabuuza abaana myaka 9 ng'abaana batandisa okugenda mu nsonga. So ekyo kivudde nnyo ku ngeri gye tulyamu emmere, naye kye si kikulu nnyo. Ekikulu bw'aba atandise kitegeeza mu lulimi lwaffe olw'olusawo nti ali fertile, he can easily get pregnant. Ate tufunyeemu obuzibu bungi nnyo, abazadde obutategeera bulungi nti omwana bw'atandika okugenda mu nsonga asobola kubeera pregnant. That means she started ovulating and can easily get pregnant. So ffe ng'abasawo oba Ministry y'ebyobulamu ensonga eno tugitwala nga nkulu nnyo kubanga etuwa n'omukisa okulaba nti tusomesa abawala n'abazadde ku nsonga eno ekimala. Ekisooka basaanidde ogihandolinga batya, but n'okuva ku ekyo basaanidde okulaba nti abawala bano babawe message entuufu nti kati bwe batandise okugenda mu period bwe bazanyazanya n'obulenzi bajja kubeera pregnant. Ate ensonga evudde wansi ng'etutawanya nnyo ng'eggwanga ey'abawala okubeera pregnant. Ffe tugiyita nti abaana bazaala bakyali baana. Abazadde ndaba muli bangi wano. Tuve ku nsonga y'abazadde z'abaana okuzaala nga bakyali baana. Ensonga eyo si nnungi ku lwaggwanga okukulaakulana. Omwana omuto w'emyaka 14 waliwo n'ebitatusanyusa ng'eggwanga okubeera ne grandmother asingayo mu nsi yonna. Bangambye yali gundi Butaleja myaka 26, the youngest grandmother. So kitegeeza tukyalina ekizibu kinene nnyo. Abaana oli azaala 13 nawe maama we n'azaala 13, si kirungi ku lw'eggwanga okukulaakulana. Kati ensonga etulese wano y'okwegatta ffenna, kolere wamu, teri political party, teri ddiini, teri kiki, naye tuli ku nsonga yaki ya ggwanga, yakutaasa abaana abato, yakutaasa abawala baffe, okulaba nti tukungaanye sente eziwera okulaba nti tubafunire fat. Nze navudde mu minisitule y'ebyobulamu n'abagambye tulenayo mikwano gyaffe bangi nabo ngenda bamobilizinga mbaleete mbateete ku gurupu eno. Tukolere wamu kujja kutuuka wano. Kyensaba kiri kimu, abagenda kuhandolinga resources zino bazihandolinge bulungi, tulabe nti ekigendererwa kyaffe ekyokulaba bano abawala baffe betubadde nabo wano. Ate bangi nnyo bw'otuuka omoro omukulu honorable wava olabira ddala obwetaavu bungi nnyo, naye engeri gye mukiraba nti kino ekintu kijja kubeera nga kiri continuous. Tulowooza ku bawala miliyoni 6, ekyawansi ennyo miliyoni 6. Tulina abayizi abali mu masomero ba miliyoni 22. Bw'osalawo abalenzi n'obajjamu abawala half miliyoni 11, bano abatanagenda mu nsonga kati tulaba miliyoni 6. So omulimu gwe tulina si mutono, mulimu guzitowa. So njagala bebaza ba members of parliament na abakulu abali wano committing okubeera mu kintu nga bwe kiti. It's a very noble cause. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Doctor.